This is a time of war, the Sengoku Jidai. Great lords battle for the soul of Japan. You must learn the arts of the warrior if you are to thrive. For now, you command Chosokabe Motochika's fiercest warriors. You must defeat the odious rebels. We will start with the units in your army. Select the Yari Ashigaru, but Yari Ashigaru are useful in any army. They carry spears, Yari, and protect valuable units in battle, such as archers and other missile units. They also defend well against cavalry. Click on the tick button to continue. There is a Chosokabe village further down the hillside. Select your Yari Ashigaru and move there by right-clicking on the terrain. If you want to stop a unit carrying out its orders, click on the Halt button. Excellent. You cancelled your unit's orders. Now, order the Yari Ashigaru towards the village again by right-clicking on the ground. The village has been overrun, and the attackers may still be nearby. Move the camera back to the Yari Ashigaru with the W, A, S, and D keys, or double left-click on the unit card. The camera can be moved up or down with the Z and X keys, or with your mouse roller button. Rotate the camera with Q and E. When you're ready, click on the A unit of katana cavalry are coming to attack your position. Turn and face them by selecting your Yari Ashigaru, then either clicking on the rotation arrows to improve your chances of withstanding the lethal charge of the katana cavalry. Select the spear wall ability button. Your unit will adopt a special formation to inflict maximum casualties on the enemy. All battlefield units have their own abilities, so be sure to take advantage of them in battle. As a unit takes casualties, their morale will start to drop, indicated by the color banner above. Over time, this banner will change in color from green to red. Once red, units are highly likely to rout and must be reinforced by more confident troops to prevent them fleeing the battlefield. Excellent. You have beaten the katana cavalry and taken few casualties. Click the spear formation button again to turn it off. Use this tactic again when your spearmen face cavalry charges. To help you defeat the enemy, the radar map shows you the terrain and each army's troops. Your soldiers are yellow, your allies blue, and the enemy red. Your selected units are white. Be sure to watch out for enemy moves and tricks. The balance of power bar is above the radar map. It shows who is winning the battle. As units are destroyed or run away, the red and yellow displays change. With the enemy cavalry defeated, the red side is slightly smaller. Defeat all the rebels and all the bar will turn yellow. Now that the rebel cavalry are gone, some samurai archers have come out of hiding. Some units, like these archers, can hide in cover and then make surprise attacks. Move your Yari Ashigaru up behind your new archers. Once you have ordered a unit to move, you can make it run or walk. All units are fresh when battle starts, but they will tire as they fight or move around the field. Running will tire a unit more than walking. It's important to keep units fresh. Being tired makes units fight poorly. Keep your Yari Ashigaru near your archers to protect them and improve morale. Your position on the hill gives your men an advantage. Charging downhill will improve their attack. It can give an edge over highly trained enemies. Left-click on your archers. Archers allow you to inflict casualties from a distance. Archers should skirmish to keep their losses low, so click on the highlighted button. Skirmishing means that the archers will retreat to safety when enemies come too close. When selected, all missile troops, including archers, have a firing arc shown to their front. Enemy units in this arc are targets as long as your warriors have ammunition. Now, watch as the enemy samurai advance on your archers. Your samurai archers can use different kinds of arrows. Select the fire arrow button to launch a devastating flaming attack. The rebels are hurt. You do not have much ammunition, so finish them with the Yari Ashigan. Select them now, and double right-click on the enemy samurai to charge. Let the enemy flee. Now, select both your units by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around. Now, order your units to move down towards the remaining enemy. You now have some heavy cavalry. They are powerful, armored, Highly skilled and suited to hit-and-run fights. They can break the enemy's morale and cause heavy casualties by bursting through their lines. Select your heavy cavalry. Order them to attack the enemy archers. They are close, so charge the archers by double right-clicking. This will minimize your losses and inflict maximum casualties on impact. Before your cavalry reach the archers, click on the unit ability button and put them in wedge formation. This allows cavalry to cut through the enemy's ranks and damages their morale. See, the rebels run for their lives. Finish off any stragglers. If they manage to escape, routing units can sometimes regroup or reform as an army on the campaign map. Why leave a threat? Satisfactory. The rebels are defeated. A good start to the conquest of Shikoku. This is Sanuki Province, the lands of the Sogo clan. They are powerful, but not to be feared. Here you will learn to use terrain correctly, deploy and use advanced units, outflank enemies, and inspire your man to win. Click on the tick button when you're ready.
侍の立ち使いでございます。侍の立ち使いでございます。魔道やり。我らの刀は血に飢えている。大将にござる。抜かりなく守ります。やりきにござる。
Before battle, you deploy your army. You can use an attacking or defensive formation and change the position of units within the deployment zone. You can also set up defenses before battle starts. The yellow box around your army on the ground and the radar map is its deployment zone. It is a good idea to place cavalry on the flanks and put infantry in the center. Lesser units like Ashigaru should be in front so they can be the first casualties. Keep your general out of immediate danger. Your army can use predefined formations. Select all your units, then group them by pressing the G key or by clicking the group. Select the formation button and choose the formation that suits your needs. When ready, click the gong button to start the battle.
孔子の陣形鶴の翼を作れ眼光の陣形
Your general is the focal point of the army. He directs and inspires his men. Your general automatically gives a small morale boost to troops inside his circle of influence. But he also has special abilities with greater effects too. Select your general now to learn more about these abilities. Your general has an Inspire ability. This will increase a unit's morale, melee skills, and missile accuracy for a short period of time. He can also use the Rally ability to stop troops from fleeing and boost the morale of nearby men. Be careful when you use these abilities. They cannot be used constantly, and you must wait before using them again. Picking the best time is part of being a skillful commander. The Sogo clan are defending the far side of the river. We must control the nearby village, cross the river and attack. Move the army towards the village. You can adjust the game speed to make battles quicker. This is very useful if you need to march a long way and you want your troops to walk and stay fresh. You can Scouting has revealed that the Sogo are in the village. Their troops are using the buildings for cover. Now, select your siege weapon. Siege weapons are powerful, but don't move. They can attack targets from a distance and have a firing arc that shows where they can fire. Siege weapons are inaccurate and easily routed if left to look after themselves. Select the siege weapon and right-click on the enemy to attack. Now you control much of the village, cross the river, and finish off the enemy. Order your men to wade at the ford or use the narrow bridge. Terrain plays an important part in battle, and sometimes the quickest route may not always be the best route to defeat the enemy.
侍指手に前進します。
宝石機準備はできております。わしの
侍
刃を
指手にございます。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。
刀侍にございます。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。
大将にございます。前の速さで
宝石機お待ち申し上げます。殿、拙者の命令はご命令をお待ち申し上げます。宝石機体
総大将騎兵隊にござる。魔性やり隊にござる。大将にござる。一網打尽に撃て。指侍にございます。わしの刃を食らえ。
わしの刃を食らえ。
大将にござる。大将付き騎兵にござる。攻撃。大将にござる。退却。お前様、ご命令を承ります。
準備はできております。わしの刃を食らえ。
総大将護衛兵にござる。攻撃。大将にござる。一網打尽に撃て。
宝石機だ。宝石機野立ち侍にございます。ワイド速さで弓手の足軽にございます。ワイド速さで我らの刀は地に飢えている。ワイド速さで侍の立ち使いでございます。わしの刃を食らえ。
侍の弓当たりで。ワイド速さで。
準備はできております。わしの刃を食らえ。正の侍で立ち使いでございます。ワイド速さで
総大将騎兵隊にござる。倍の速さで攻撃。指侍にございます。侍の弓当たりでございます。わしの刃を食らえ。
お待ち申し上げます。足軽弓手でございます。攻撃。準備はできております。ございます。ワイド速さで我らの刀は地に飢えている。戦場から一掃せよ。
侍の弓隊です。思いのままに攻撃。総大将騎兵にございます。
準備はできております。足軽の弓隊です。
Haha, the village is yours. Only the Sogo general and his best troops remain. They are on the distant hill. Use the cover of the forest to approach and attack the Sogo army. The trees will hide your men. Soon, the Sogo lands will be yours.
侍指手に。
Enemy matchlock units are in the trees. Keep your cavalry back, as forests hinder them in a fight. So select your Naginata samurai units. Your fearsome Naginata samurai carry pole arms and wear impressive armor. They can protect your flanks and rear from cavalry. Their heavy armor means they can attack enemy missile units and not take many casualties.
大将にござる。
Yali cavalry are the fastest units, used for scouting, outflanking, and diversions. In wedge formation, they are good at hunting down unprotected missile units. Move your Yali cavalry into position, ready to outflank the enemy. Now, use your Yali cavalry to charge the enemy matchlocks from behind. This should hurt morale, so that they rout from the battlefield. Excellent. The enemy matchlocks are no longer a problem. Finish the Sogo now. Use the terrain and try to outflank the enemy. Congratulations. You have beaten the Solo clan and completed this tutorial. Welcome to Total War Shogun 2. This tutorial shows you how to use some of the new battlefield features in the game. Castle capture points, hero units, and key buildings. To start the tutorial and seize the Miyoshi clan's castle, click on the tick button. When attacking a castle, you must capture its keep, the Tenshu. Capture that, and victory is automatic. Defenders must protect the Tenshu at all costs. Their castle towers can fend off an enemy attack. Total War Shogun 2 contains many new units with new abilities. Some of these are in your army. Cavalry units can dismount during battles. They can assault buildings and enter forests without the penalty of being mounted. Choosing to dismount at the right time is important, as the decision cannot be changed for a short time. Warrior monks are fearsome in hand-to-hand combat. They have high morale, a charge bonus, and fighting skills fueled by religious fervor. Often, they will stand their ground despite casualties. Poor armor makes warrior monks vulnerable to missile attacks. Keep them away from archers when possible. Heroes are few in number, but can quickly cause heavy casualties. There are bow, katana, and yari hero units. Kisho ninja may assassinate an enemy general. They can hide on the battlefield and use blinding grenades to escape combat with better armored foes. Kisho ninja can also infiltrate castles. Their climbing claws make it easy to climb any wall and capture a gatehouse. Now use your army's specialist units to help capture the castle.
弓侍にございます。大筒隊にござる。中層騎兵にござる。
侍の弓あたりでございます。
侍の立ち使いでございます。刀中層騎兵開脚。侍の立ち使いでございます。ご指示を宣言中。了解です。精鋭の中層騎兵にござる。
侍の弓隊です。
刀侍に
弓侍にございます。
敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。大筒隊にござる。敵を打ち破ろうぞ。一人残さず倒そうぞ。一人残さず倒そうぞ。大筒隊にござる。守り抜け。
One of your units is near a key building, which would be useful if captured. Cavalry will need to dismount before trying to take the building.
大将騎馬隊
足軽指手でございます。わしの刃を食らえ。
大将騎馬隊駆け足
やり敵兵。
侍指手にございます。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。
弓侍参上。
侍指手にございます。思いのままに攻撃。
Although mostly found in multiplayer battles, key buildings give bonuses to nearby friendly units. They can replenish ammunition or restore more. Morale. Any army can use key buildings and get their bonuses. Just order a unit to enter and then wait for the building to fall into your favor.
「 縄銃使いの相撲兵にござる。大津使いに縄銃使いの相撲兵にござる。立ち使い精鋭の侍で立ち使いにございます。敵を合戦場
The castle towers are still a threat to your troops. Towers can be captured by placing a unit next to them for a while. They are vital to controlling a castle. Once yours, a tower will automatically fire arrows at the enemy.
槍足軽にございます。
You do not have to breach the castle walls. Order your Kisho ninja and other infantry to climb the walls and take control of the gatehouses. That done, assault the enemy tenshu.
登っておりますぞ。
我は気象一族の忍びなり。
ご指示を遂行中。殿、前進します。殿、前進しますぞ。 殿、前進します。ご指示を遂行中。殿、前進します。ご指示を遂行中。
南蛮大津使いにござる。御侍参上。その他の幸いの立ち使いで。 兵にござる。お様のために。天のご加護が。働きにござる。我らの剣をくらえ。足軽の弓隊です。
やりやすさにございます。敵を突然上から
弓名人剣山。立ち尽かしの刃をくらえ。いいことありません。精鋭の刀侍名人剣山。退却じゃ。急ぐのじゃ。騎兵刀隊にござる。